And I'm going to ask a tricky question here. How can policy changes create a more sustainable ecosystem for electric mobility in our country?
Ah, a really tricky question because, and frankly speaking, a lot of discussions around
Yes,
this.
yes,
But if I have to talk about my views on this,
yeah,
I think a good push is required from the government side
yeah,
to make this happen.
yeah,
Because unless there is something which the customers see,
mm,
maybe in terms of certain state governments have done,
mm,
waiving of the registration
mm,
for the new vehicles,
mm,
making the infrastructure ready
mm,
in terms of the charging infrastructure,
mm.
having that on the highways, the
Sure.
last mile connectivity issues which come up with EVs, uh, and making changes even in the educational course curriculum.
Yeah,
Because unless everything is done simultaneously, one single effort would not lead to having a drastic change.
absolutely.
Multiple things need to be done so that when we look at future, the results come almost at the same time.
Yeah. Absolutely, couldn't agree more. And I think we just launched our India Decoding Jobs report 2025 yesterday. And I'm aware that the government is really making a great push. They are doing everything to be able to, within automotive, promote sustainable EV solutions. I think, but I do believe it's also a great social change that is required, right? Exactly in the way how people think, etc., etc., and even in the infra that would support flying of such green vehicles. That, to my mind, will come together when society, together with industry, academia, and government as a four quadrant come together to be able to make this happen. So,
Very rightly
absolutely,
said.
right? Yeah, I believe that is when the change will happen, and it is already happening. And like it happened in the age of CNG, I believe these next 2 years are going to be very critical on this
Absolutely.
change in the way this landscape of infrastructure will change in India to support green mobility. Fantastic. My second question: how can academia and industry work together to prepare talent for new age automotive roles?